shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark. Drunk uncle shark, do 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 do, drunk uncle shark, do 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 do, drunk uncle shark, do 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 do, drunk uncle shark. Cousin shark who went to prison, cousin shark who went to prison, cousin shark who went to prison, he killed a man. Daddy shark's second family, daddy shark's second family, daddy shark's second family, he's a piece of shit. Mommy shark's your younger boyfriend, mommy shark's your younger boyfriend, mommy shark's your younger boyfriend, he's younger than me. Awkward shark family barbecue, awkward shark family barbecue, awkward shark family barbecue, we should never come.
Oh, Jesus. Raise a baby shark in this family environment.
It's gonna cost us a lot on therapy.
Oh, Mom!
Shit, there it is. A glory hole right next to the settling cracks and the door dings. This calls for your secret weapon. You break out the marshmallow paste, but it's not shutting down that hole. The penises are still flying in. Hey there, I'm Bo Riles, Glory Hole Virtuoso. If you're trying to shut down operations on a glory hole, look no further than the liquid drywall. Just spray our whipped cream on there and bingo bango bongo vanishes in seconds. The portal to the dick dimension may be closed, but those cherished memories of sucked wieners will live on within you forever. Our shaving cream requires no extra tools, no mess, no repairmen. Fuck this repair guy in particular. Give me that wall, bitch. Let me show you how the liquid drywall works. It takes that wall and it puts it in a can. This is wall in a can, motherfucker. It doesn't get more simple than that. Then you spray it on the wall and that wall leaves the can. Now that wall's on your wall. Gone are the days of playing with old Play-Doh. Gone are the days of painting cake frosting on your walls. Martha, you clumsy slut, you've banged the table into the wall. But luckily, thanks to the liquid drywall, we don't have to sell the house anymore. Thanks to the fast and easy repairs. Whoopsie, you got a little asshole on your wall? Butt plugged. No problem. I'm filling more holes than a male porn star today. Another one hiding behind the door? Not on my watch. What's that smell? Another one? Oh, goodness me, more holes than a block of cheese in this motherfucker. But luckily, there's no match for the liquid drywall. If your house is prone to glory holes, go ahead and install our boner barricade with the liquid drywall. No more worrying about rogue cocks popping in. Are your kids so dumb they fight over the broom and then hit the wall? Well, we can fix the wall, but we can't fix the bad parenting that led to this situation in the first place. There's billions of people on this planet. That's a lot of penises. Liquid drywall.
Woke up on a lazy Sunday, ready for bacon, I was hungry. I smelled a strange odor, it made me nervous. I went downstairs, she made me breakfast. And I said, my wife's on a healthy diet. Carbs are gone and children right. Kombucha, want to try it. So pluck her up because she went to buy it for $9. Lunchtime she is roasting Brussels. She said, it'll make you fit, it's full of muscles. I said, need to run some errands. Snuck to my car and got me an Arby's beef sandwich. And I said, my wife's on a healthy diet. She wants all of us to try it. But I just want to dip and fry it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna supersize it. Dinner time we are having noodles. I took a bite and it was toodles. How do I ask this while being nice? Why is this cauliflower lying about being rice? And she said, my wife's on a healthy diet. Swiss chard, I thought I'd try it. Now my butt is no longer quiet.
From the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show. Stay where you are. The Charles Richardson.
Yeah, stay where you are. Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Did I say that right? No, what's going on? How am I on?
I don't know. I didn't, understand what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Happy Hump Day. It is Wednesday, November the 8th, 2023. I actually had to look to see what the fuck the year was. I'm off today. I am way off. And you know something? I worked today, and I'm over here like, I made lists of stuff to talk about.
Wow.
I did. I was over here. It's like, you could tell it was a boring day. I had made lists.
Do you want pickle-flavored ketchup? Apparently Heinz has it. Oh, look, a giraffe.
Okay, all right. That's one we'll not talk about.
Oh, is that what you were going to talk about?
It's one of them, yeah.
Oh,
we got a lot of
sorry.
stuff going on here. You want to lead off with pickle-flavored ketchup? I mean, I might as well. I don't understand this. I mean, where are they coming up with these ideas? I mean, I get the mayo and ketchup. I get that. But what the hell is this?
The thing is, a lot of things that you put ketchup on, you would also put pickles on. Burgers, hot dogs.
I get it. But it's also, you want that texture, too. You don't want it mixed up and blended into ketchup.
True.
I want
the crunch.
I want the crunch of the pickles. I like a big pickle in my mouth. You know,
So
I
do
want I want that big crunch. You know,
That's what she said.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's what she said.
Not the crunch, the pickle in
Yeah,
the
the
mouth.
pickle in the mouth. Right. Yeah. So let's make sure we clarify for everybody.
Sorry.
That would hurt. I started feeling sharp pains in my back down there. You know what? I pulled my back out, so that's probably why.
Do?
I don't know. I was over there on lunchtime.
When did that happen?
It was like I was doing some stuff in the kitchen. I was cleaning up and everything, and I bent down to put something away in the bottom cabinet and pulled up. And, it's like right there in my lower back.
You better be better before we leave.
I know. It's like I may need some icy hot. I may need you to rub me down.
Okay.
I need you to give me a rub down.
I'll gladly give you a rub.
Yeah,
down.
you need to give me a rub. A rub a
Rub-a-dub-dub?
Rub-a-dub-dub. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, it's, where did Heinz come up with this shit? Pickle flavored ketchup.
Well,
I don't get it.
Maybe some people don't like the texture of actual pickles, but they like the flavor.
Well, they can kiss my ass then. Put pickle juice in your ketchup and then you swirl it around. There you go.
Yeah.
They
save them the trouble.
Listen, I went to go ahead because we were running out of ketchup, so I was at Walmart going around the ketchup, and I'm seeing just regular ketchup from Heinz because I love Heinz. We're a Heinz family.
I don't like Hunt's. Hunt's tastes different.
Yeah, I don't know. Heinz. But I'm going to the aisle where the ketchup is, and there is a whole section of ketchup. Which, yeah, obviously is right. You got the Heinz, you got the Hunt's, you got these Del Montes, you got the other off-brand, you got the Walmart brand. But I'm taking a look at the ketchup, and it's like organic, no sugar added, regular, the real stuff. It's like, I just want ketchup.
I want
flavored
Heinz
ketchup.
Original 27.
Yes. Where's that ketchup? Everything else has got some other flavor or some other thing on it. It's like, I just want ketchup. I don't care if it's got no sugar added. I probably don't want it anyway. But it's like, you going down the ketchup aisle, you got all
27 is the formula.
No, 27 is the different amounts of Heinz ketchup that they got.
Well, now.
I mean, that's crazy.
But no, that's why it has the 27 on the bottles, because it's formula number 27. And that's the right one. It's good.
Do they still have it on the bottle? Is it
pretty
still on
sure.
27?
Or is it 57? I don't remember.
It's 57 now. Yeah. It's 57. It's
I don't
ketchup.
Know. Whatever.
Yeah, you're right. It's Heinz tomato ketchup. There's the bottle. Oh, it doesn't have it on there anymore. It just says established 1869. Heinz tomato ketchup. See, that's the stuff right there. Yeah, they don't have the 57 anymore. I think the 57 is like a steak sauce, isn't it?
No, I thought it was the regular ketchup.
I thought it was like a steak sauce.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like all these different ketchups, and it's like, come on, man. I mean, just give me the regular ketchup, please. Like the Simply ketchup. Here's the Heinz ketchup 57. The original. Oh, wow, that's the glass bottle. Now we're talking.
No, see, I don't want a glass bottle because that's just too much work.
Remember those
I don't
commercials?
want to have to
Honestly,
beat my ketchup out of the bottle.
do you remember the commercial that they had where it's a romantic setting? This boy, this guy and the chick, they're
and
kind
the
of
ketchup
like
bottle farts?
no. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. The guy's being all romantic and everything. It's like, let's just take it slow. So he unscrews the ketchup bottle and leans, and you just see this ketchup just flowing down like a little bit of lava down the bottle, and it's dripping on the burger. And it's like this slow music. It's like they're basically banging before the ketchup gets to the burger. Is pretty much what's happening. And it's like let's keep it slow. No, I don't want to keep it slow. No, I don't want the ketchup bottle anymore. Give me the plastic thing.
And I like the one that's upside down, too.
Yes.
You don't even have to shake it as much.
See,
Just, whoom.
this one is
ketchup.
called Heinz Tomato Ketchup Simply. What the fuck is Simply?
That one is not good.
Well, obviously. I mean, listen, I don't want to see anything else but Heinz Tomato Ketchup. And now maybe if they
I
get
bought
the
that
50
by
cent.
mistake
You did, didn't you?
before, and it's not good.
But you get it? It's like you buy it by mistake. It's like you don't even realize you bought it. It's like, well, it's simply ketchup. I guess they changed the wording on it. No, ew, it's gross. No. Yeah. Justin's on the chat there. He's Heinz, hands down's the best. The taste is just way better. Yeah, I agree. Like Del Monte is too sweet. It's too sweet.
I don't know if I've ever had Del Monte, but the
Del Monte. I've had Del Monte.
I don't like. Hunt's has a weird taste to it.
Del Monte, my parents used to buy that when I was a kid.
Oh.
And I used to have it, and it's like, it was really sweet. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck's in this thing? Well, obviously I didn't say that, but I'm just saying, Mom, what's going on in here? Why am I tasting sugar?
Yeah,
There's
we've
a lot of
always
sugar
had
in it.
Heinz, and but I've had Hunt's before at like a restaurant or something like that. I don't like it.
Tony D in there's great value ketchup. No! Or
No.
I mean, maybe he's talking about Hunt's being a great value ketchup, not actually great. No, if he's talking about the brand Great Value, I need to smack you with a chair just like they do in wrestling, just to go ahead and beat the sense out of you.
I buy my Heinz.
Yeah, Heinz. Thank you very much. And it's like, just leave me alone. Just give me regular ketchup. It's kind of like Dennis Leary doing his comedy with the one bit I used to play on here. Yeah. With the coffee.
Yeah.
He just wants coffee flavored coffee. What flavor?
I do not.
Coffee flavored coffee. I just want coffee. I don't want the French vanilla, the other stuff. I mean, yeah, it's just coffee. It's like, where is that? Oh, we don't have that. It's a maple nut crunch. Like, it's like, what happened to just regular coffee? It's just that they don't do it no more. Regular and decaf. I mean, that was the only two choices I remember. Now the infusion of Starbucks in this freaking blown up monster that people have. Oh my God, I gotta have my Starbucks. It's like, it's not even a brand. It's a cult. Starbucks is a cult. You get that? Because people can't breathe without Starbucks. I can't live putting Del Monte ketchup on my burger or a hot dog. I need to have that. And I know people like ketchup on eggs. Where's the egg flavored ketchup?
Ugh, I don't like ketchup on eggs. I just,
You know what I'm saying? But people do.
mean, I guess I've never really tried it, but it just, to me, it doesn't have a place on eggs.
I never cared for. I never cared for. I tried it, and it's like, no. What the fuck is this? Ketchup on eggs? No. Yeah. What are you doing? Salt and pepper, and that's it. Come on. What the hell? What are you doing
People
to
put
me?
hot sauce on their eggs too.
Well, I get that. I get hot sauce because people can't, those people that have put hot sauce on eggs basically have a bland tongue that if you just eat anything remotely spicy, like if you go to a medium sauce, nothing. And if you go no sauce, it's like, what the hell? I don't taste anything. Now you have that tongue that's so damaged. You gotta put something in it, otherwise you don't taste anything.
Well, I'm not like that.
You're pretty bad. You like spicy.
I like spicy, but I don't have to have it spicy to eat it.
Terrence is in there, doesn't want to ruffle any feathers. I get it. But I rarely ever go to Starbucks, so there are some people that can live without Starbucks.
I don't ever go to Starbucks.
Well, there's two people
either.
in this room right here, Terrence. I get it. But I'm just saying Starbucks is basically a lifestyle that millions of people go after, and I don't get it. It's like a cult, Terrence. It's like a freaking cult. I mean, you can't, and it's one of those institutions that if you are addicted to coffee like that, you will die if you don't have Starbucks first thing in the morning. Or people can't operate first thing in the morning without Starbucks. They need to go ahead and get Starbucks. They need to have that Starbucks. It's like, and Terrence, I agree that there are people out there that don't go to Starbucks every day. And, there's people that have stayed away from the Kool-Aid. I get it.
I can probably count on one hand the number of times I've been to Starbucks in my life.
Oh, it's Drew. I'm sorry, Drew. He got hacked. Well, golly, Facebook people getting hacked? No, tell me that ain't so. Facebook people getting hacked. I mean, what's up with that Facebook getting hacked? Right now, the dog is hacking going on over there, so... Anyway, Tony D keeps trying to call for whatever reason, and he just hangs up. I don't know if he's trying to get my attention. What do you want, Tony? What do you want, man? Calling him for crying out loud.
Hello,
dude. I'm trying to get
over your why? I'm trying to get a hold of a radio show. Now the radio show is calling me back to get a hold of me to come back onto the radio show.
Because you're over here freaking calling me and hanging up. It's like you're playing peekaboo or something.
It wasn't ringing. I was like, oh. Okay.
It wasn't ringing? I saw your name come up. Try to click on answer and it goes away. It's like, the fuck is he doing?
No, it was going. It would go like I was calling you, and then it would go.
Oh,
that's all I heard.
God, don't tell me Skype is fucking up again.
Yeah.
What's up?
But anyway, so I was at a Great Value barbecue before, dude.
What is a Great Value barbecue?
I don't know, man.
Is this a barbecue with all Dollar General meats?
Yeah, pretty much. You nailed it on the head, dude. So this is a while ago, but we all had a good laugh at it. Me and Sweens. So our buddy is throwing a barbecue, and we go to the barbecue, and the only thing that was normal that was there was Pepsi, I think. And it was Great Value. So Great Value is a Walmart product.
Yes.
Right? So
yeah.
Great Value. So Great Value, it was Great Value ketchup, Great Value relish, Great Value mustard, Great Value rolls, Great Value hamburger rolls, Great Value barbecue chips, Great Value fucking patties, Great Value.
This barbecue is brought to you by Walmart.
Yeah,
I get it.
It was like the shittiest tasting barbecue I've ever been to. Like the burgers tasted like ass. Like they've been sitting around for 36 years, and they finally pulled them out, and they're like, all right, we're gonna put these on the shelves and give everyone cancer. It's time for the plague to come around. And the roll, you put the hot dog on the roll, and the fucking roll starts becoming soggy and shit. And it's like,
oh God,
you're like, wait, yeah, dude, not even legit. And then the hot dogs. Don't even get me started with the hot dogs. The hot dogs are the worst part of the whole damn thing, because you chewed into those things and they just disintegrated in your mouth like one of those one of those like pop rocks or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Disintegrated. Yeah, it's disintegrated up. But we always called it the Great Value Barbecue because it was all great value. I was like, I was like, who works at Walmart here? And like a couple people raised their hand. I'm like, man, we got great value fucking people here too. I was like, this is great. I was like, we got great value products, and then we got the great value fucking people that stock them. I was like, this makes out to be a great fucking day. I was like, we might as well call the CEO and say we're having a barbecue for Walmart. I was like, this is great. It was horrible. Yeah, but
it was terrible.
Like
yeah, I mean, next time you get invited to a great value, just tell them I'm going to do a great value and just save you the time. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's going to be a great value. Just save the time and just don't even bother inviting me. Great value. Listen, I will tell you one thing. There is one thing that Walmart does have, and I guess they got the wrong burgers because they have some frozen burgers that are actually pretty good. These are the 3rd pound Angus choice burgers, frozen. They're actually pretty good. Yeah. Put them on a foreman, man, and they cook up really good. They're juicy. They're pretty good. I don't know how they would be on a grill or anything like that.
I'm sure it wouldn't be much different.
Yeah, but they're not bad. They're not bad. Now, hot dogs, I get ballpark. If I go any hot dog, it's going to be ballpark. Make sure it's bun length. I don't like the small wieners. And the hot dogs, too.
But, yeah, I'm a Sabrett guy.
Yeah.
I think that's how you say it, Sabrett. But yeah, it was just the shit that they have at Walmart. We went grocery shopping Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And I'm going to be honest, though. Like, you kind of like, if you're on a budget, like, you kind of have to go the Great Value way sometimes because
certain things.
Laundry detergent with me is something like I have to have Tide. Like,
yes,
I have to have. I have to have Tide. I can't do the Great Value Tide. But if I'm doing like chips or something like that for the kids' lunches for school and stuff like that, and it's just simple stuff like, dude, you get like the what are those fudge cookies? Those I think
the Keeblers.
The Keeblers are circle, and they got the little drizzle on.
Yeah. It's I know that's the Keebler.
Fudge dips or something like that.
Fudge stripes.
So like the Keeblers were like $5.69, and then the Great Value ones were like $1.15, and they taste exactly the same.
Jeez, really?
So like it's
Keebler must have went downhill.
Here's a little talking subject for you.
Good.
Sorry I can't be on camera with you tonight. But,
no worries.
I found out something interesting about Lowe's. So
the hardware store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something very interesting on Lowe's. So on all Lowe's appliances in their appliance section, dishwashers, washer dryers, refrigerators, et cetera, all those products, they buy all those products almost $500 over what they sell for. So when you go to Lowe's and you say you need a new dishwasher, the dishwasher there is for $5.99, right? They actually paid like $9.99 for the dishwasher.
Really?
And
how
they
is
bring
that
it
possible?
into the store because what happens is that if the store that you're buying it from, say, is like a $10 million store a year in profit off of rugs, lumber, this, that, and the third, they make their profit from all the other shit, and they don't really care about the appliance part of shit. They undersell it just to have it there to sell it. Why do you ask? Like,
exactly. Why would you do that? Why would you take a loss in a department and make it up? Why don't you just not cut out the department altogether?
Exactly. So you're probably thinking like how everyone that I talked to was like, well, how did you find this out? My dishwasher went last week.
Right.
And it's only 2 years old, and it's a Whirlpool. So I called Whirlpool today. My dishwasher took a shit. My appliance guy is coming out on Tuesday to take a look at it, tell me what's wrong with it.
Right.
She said, okay. She said, when he comes out, calls back, give us the code of what's wrong with it after he diagnoses it. Okay, no problem. Comes out, does his diagnostic test shit. Comes out, the heating motherboard on the unit went, which is very uncommon. That's supposed to last for almost 15 years.
Okay.
It's a $579 part. The dishwasher was $349 when I bought it. How the fuck is that possible?
Now
crazy.
are they making money on that, or is that going through
I
Whirlpool?
That was the part that he gave me was on Whirlpool's website.
Oh,
so the part cost more
than the damn dishwasher. God.
So when I called Whirlpool and told them, she goes, "Well, we can give you a one-time platinum discount." I said, "Well, how much is that?" She said 10%. I said 10% ain't shit.
Yeah, right.
I said that ain't nothing. So I wound up going back to the store, talking to the head manager at the store. I took off of work to do this because I didn't know how much of a war I was going into. And the manager there was nice enough to give me $300 off a dishwasher, any dishwasher in the back that they already lose money on. And I got a brand new one with free installation that I'm getting done tomorrow. And I sit back and I say to myself, you lost $300 off of me. You lost money off of the dishwasher because you overpay on that. And the fucking part for the dishwasher was more than the dishwasher that you sold to me the first time. I was like, there's a serious problem there in financing or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand that at all. I don't understand what they have to gain. I mean, that is just completely against any business sense whatsoever. Is you buy at a loss, you sell at a loss, and then you have the balls for somebody to say, "I'm just going to give you $300 on top of a loss." Like,
right.
I don't get that.
Right.
Just pull the department all together. Don't sell appliances. I don't get it.
I will
weird.
say,
Is it? Well, before Alyssa's going to make a comment, but I want to make it. Is it maybe pulling in the clientele that wants to get the appliances and then selling them other stuff? Is it a draw, maybe? I mean, that's an expensive draw if you really want to put it that way.
I mean, I guess
hey, listen, we're selling these appliances, rock bottom prices. Come to Lowe's. And before you even get to the appliances, you're in front of,
the appliances are
they're already in the
back
back.
of the store,
but
anyway.
before you get to the appliances, you got the seasonal stuff, you got the lawn mowers, you got the weed whackers, you got the Ryobi stuff, you got the Craftsman stuff, and then you finally, after you get all through there, you finally get to the appliances, which is all the way in the back. So I'm wondering if that's a silly way, even if that is the case. That's still silly.
But you think about it, nobody goes and buys a refrigerator just to buy a refrigerator. They buy a refrigerator because theirs broke or they're building a new house and they need to put one in there. That most people don't just go, "Oh, I want a new fridge." It's something that it's like you need it.
Yeah.
Right. Or they're doing like a remodel.
It could be to get you into the store. Yeah.
They're doing a remodel of their kitchen and they buy the 4-piece platinum package,
right?
Like the refrigerator, the
But
microwave.
but Tony, let me ask you this, and that's phenomenal what you're saying about Lowe's. But we were shopping refrigerators, and we're seeing Home Depot at the same price and stuff like that.
But here's the thing:
is that in every every hardware store?
We bought our stuff at Lowe's because Home Depot service was shit.
Well, Home Depot's service was shit, yes, but still the prices weren't much different.
No, they were pretty.
They were. I mean, if you're talking about Lowe's is selling their stuff 50% below what they buy it for, well, Home Depot ain't much better. They're still doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, in all reality, I think these corporate type of improvement stores, they take losses on shit on a lot of stuff. And I'm a researcher, so like when I found out about it, I was going to look into it to see what the actual cost value is for the stuff that they have there.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested to see how they actually make their money.
Yeah, I'm interested to know why even
because
bother
they have
keeping that.
Because they have like that whole, you come here, you buy this, and then we can come out and install it for you. They make money off the install for that.
They have to. I mean,
Yeah.
what else are you going to make money on?
Right. They're contracting it out, but they're contracting it out at a lower bid, but it's higher for them at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry, I'm doing dishes now while I'm talking to you.
Hard at work, Tony. Hard at work.
Yeah. I literally got home like an hour ago. So, but yeah, I'll leave you with that.
All right.
Do some more research, and then next week, maybe I'll bang on and come on and talk some shit.
All right. Cool. Good to have you, Tony. Thank you very much for the call.
Oh, by the way.
Yo.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, God. Well, listen. Listen. Just be happy about your Eagles. Be happy you're 8-1. Be happy you're top of the NFL. Actually, just hey, listen. Ride that gravy train as long as you can, because look at the Patriots. I rode it 20 years, and you know what? We're feeling the ass end of it now. So enjoy it while it lasts.
I'm just gonna let you know something. I don't think KC's going to be doing a lot this year.
I don't know, because their defense, I think, is picking up a lot of the slack now. You saw it against Miami, but yeah, you're right. Mahomes he didn't throw for 200 against Miami. I think those are two good defenses, and I think you're probably going to see those guys tangle with each other in the playoffs.
Calling it right now. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. It's going to be Doug Peterson versus Nick Sirianni, and it's going to be another Philly Bowl type of Super Bowl.
Oh God! Go back and smoke whatever it is you're smoking, please. Just don't bring me into that fantasy world.
Dude, Jacksonville's pretty good, dude.
No, they're not that good. They're not that good. They're not. They're not ready.
They're like 5-2.
But they're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready for the big time. Because first off, you see Miami. Miami's what, 6-3, 5-2. How the hell is that even average out? I think you got some games mixed up there. But Miami is.
No, I think they had a bye already.
Well, yeah, but there's still been 9 weeks played. Jacksonville's 6-2 actually. So yeah, actually they are pretty good. But the thing is I don't think they're ready to face on stiff competition. I don't think they're ready yet. They may take the division, but I think when it comes down to playoff atmosphere, I think they're right there with the Dolphins. You know who I think is going to go be in the top 2 there? I think it's going to be KC and Baltimore. Baltimore is looking freaking phenomenal right now. So we'll see how that lasts.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Lamar.
No,
but
not at all.
You can sleep on him in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
he's got a bad track record, but
until somebody does something, KC's the team to beat right now, because Buffalo obviously ain't it. Miami, they've yet to beat somebody over 500.
at the beginning of the year, it was all about the Jets.
Yeah, well, that was because of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Jets are going to be the team to beat with him there now. But now it's it's a dead end. So, but all right, man, I'm gonna finish this dishes and
go do what you got to do.
All right, brother.
All right, take care. All right, bye. All right, Tony D, joining us live on the show. If that is true, what the hell is Lowe's even doing?
Yeah.
Well, what do you do? If you're a CEO, or if you own a franchise, you're going to take a loss like that on appliances?
But I think, like you said, it's a draw.
That's an expensive draw, babe.
But here's the thing, is they do put it all the way in the back of the store for a reason.
Well, I get that.
Because there's people who have no reason to go into Lowe's at all. but the refrigerator breaks. I mean, do we ever go to Lowe's or Home Depot? Not really.
Sometimes.
Only because they don't sell our air filters anywhere else.
Well, but still, we have a reason to go.
Let's be honest. Anyway, I'm just saying, we're not the type of people who are going to go out of our way to go to Lowe's or Home Depot very often.
Right, I get it.
So we walk in there because our refrigerator's broken. We need to get a new refrigerator. Well, to get to the refrigerator, we have to walk past seasonal decorations, whether it's Christmas, Halloween, whatever.
Right.
We have to walk past lighting. Oh, well, maybe we should get new lighting for our, living room or whatever. Or maybe we need a new ceiling fan. We're walking past that. We're walking past paint. Oh, well, maybe we want to repaint something.
Yeah.
It is. It's a draw. And the thing is that the things that they sell there aren't exactly like, cheap unless you're just buying like some screws or something like that,
No. I'm actually listening to this.
It's the big ticket items that you're going past.
But like Tony said, he did some research on this. I'm going and checking out on Whirlpool's site. Whirlpool.
Mm-hmm.
Their site. Regular price for a 36-inch wide counter depth 4-door refrigerator. The cheapest one I saw for the French doors, because I like the French doors.
Right.
I'm a Frenchy guy. Regular price $23.39. They have it on sale for $15.99. So now I'm going to go ahead and take that same type of refrigerator. I'm going to put it in Google, and I'm going to take a look at Home Depot. No, I'm going to take a look at Lowe's. Excuse me, Lowe's. No, Lowe's doesn't even have that one.
Yeah, I would go to Lowe's and find what they have at Lowe's and then go from there.
Let me see here. All right, French doors, refrigerators. I actually want to look at the exact exact description of Whirlpool. Here, Whirlpool. Regular $25.99, $15.99. They're selling it at the same price Whirlpool is. I don't understand what Tony's talking about. The Whirlpool site, it's $23.39. I think that's what it says. $740. Yeah, $23.39. And then I go to Lowe's, the same exact goddamn refrigerator. The same one. $25.99, $1,000 off, $15.99. I'm lost.
Well,
they have to be selling at some competitive rate.
So
I love Tony, but I don't buy it though.
Here's what I'm wondering, because he said that the part cost more than the refrigerator. Well, it could be that the part being installed, because installation of a part sometimes ends up being more than the cost of the whole thing, just because they can't, it's not in a place where it's easily gotten to. It takes a while to get to it and, install it and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's like what Tony's saying is they're losing money on it. Well, if I go to the Whirlpool site, they're selling it almost at the exact same price.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't get it. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have to go and do our own Mythbusters thing. I'm saying this is busted. Yeah. Tony's myth is busted. I mean, I get he had a point, but no, man, I think this is busted, my friend. I mean, just based on one appliance, Whirlpool, a refrigerator, 36-inch wide depth 4-door refrigerator, 2 freezers on the bottom, 2 refrigerator doors on top, 19.4 cubic feet. It's $2,330 regular price, $15.99 on sale on Whirlpool's site. Then you go to Lowe's, the same exact goddamn refrigerator, $15.99 for Whirlpool, $15.99 at Lowe's. The same price.
Yeah.
One has it listed a little bit higher. Lowe's, I think, is overshooting at $25.99 regular price. Whirlpools have $23, $30, but still $15.99 is what it's being sold for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, look, Tony. I'm calling busted on that one, my friend. I'm called busted. I think we need to follow this up and get him face to face, hook him up to a lie detector test or something. But yeah. Anyway, 813-699-5353. We go to the Lowe's topic. I mean, it's a good topic of conversation if that was truly the case, but I mean, clearly, Whirlpool and Lowe's are doing the exact same price. I don't get it. All right, anyway, I wanted to go ahead and actually talk about, there's a song that's out there from Jason Aldean. Now, I'm not a country person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to go ahead and be all pro-country and everything like that. But the reason I bring this up is because there's been a lot of controversy over this song. This song obviously is controversial to the point of the lyrics, and he actually did an interview on Fox and Friends about the song called Try That in a Small Town. Now, let me just tell you how the lyrics go. Obviously, this is basically, he's just like, he's fed up with all the crap that's going on in the world. So here's the lyrics. Sucker punch, I mean, this already sounds like a redneck song. Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. Y'all think it's cool? Well, act like a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on that flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're going to round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road, blah, blah, blah. That's it, and goes through that. Full of good old boys raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. Just says, like, you know what? It's like you go ahead and take all this crap that's going on that you're going to go ahead and shoot up a school. Yeah. You're going to go ahead and kill somebody in cold blood out in the middle of everything. You're going to go ahead and try your damnedest to think you're a badass. But he's getting shit for it.
That's messed up.
What are you talking about? What's messed up?
It's messed up that they're giving him shit for it.
Yeah.
Because he's just calling people out on shitty stuff they're doing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He talked to Fox and Friends exclusively to discuss the release of his upcoming album, Highway Desperado, and the controversy of the song Try That in a Small Town. The 11th studio album comes out November 3rd, which has already been released. Features that Try That in a Small Town, Tough Crowd, and Let Your Boys Be Country. Again, Jason Aldean is as country as it gets.
Right. And here's the other thing, is there are far worse songs out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
And everybody's making this huge deal about this.
Mm-hmm. In an interview that aired Friday, Aldean said that the album's name came from traveling across the country throughout his music career and living life on the road. He goes ahead and says, quote, I just think of my adult life pretty much. And really, since I've been 18 years old, I've been traveling around the country and the world playing music. And that's what I kind of feel like. I'm always on the run, living on the road. I will say it's one of the coolest things we've done, top to bottom, song-wise. I think it's one of the best albums we've done. Now, Aldean also addressed the controversy surrounding the song and his music. The song just kind of said, he goes and says, the song just kind of said what I wanted to say and kind of how I felt about the state of things right now. Why nobody in the music business will call that out, I don't understand. The 5-time Grammy Award nominee came under fire over the summer for his anti-crime song that used footage in the video of the 2020 riots showing buildings burning and rioters looting. CMT actually went ahead and pulled the video amid backlash from the public, with some critics accusing him of releasing a pro-lynching song over its location as the site of Henry Crotty's 1927 lynching. Tacklebox, who's the production company for the music video, confirmed that it was shot at Murray County Courthouse, saying it's a popular filming location outside of Nashville. Several music videos have been filmed there, including Lifetime original movies Stepping Into the Holiday. If you go ahead and say Lifetime filmed there, it's got to be good. Tacklebox also continued and stated that the site was featured in a Runaway June music video for their 2019 song We Were Rich and the 2020 Paramount holiday film A Nashville Country Christmas. And Miley Cyrus did a film in 2009, Hannah Montana the movie. So come on now. You're going to go ahead and just bitch about that? Aldine said, I really don't know what to say or how I was going to approach that. And I got on stage that night and just kind of said whatever came to mind. He said about performing the song on stage due to the controversy that erupted. He also continued, and so the reaction to it was, the only way for me to explain, it was explosive. It was like the place went crazy, and they were hanging on every word that we were saying. So I think when I realized, okay, they get it, they like the song. There's always going to be people that try to make something out of nothing. That's just the culture that we live in. I get that. But if you really listen to the song, you get where I'm coming from. Because it's not about race. It's not about any of those things. I mean, I think people of all races are dealing with this crap, are tired of it. You know what I mean? So I wasn't directed at one particular person, even though that's what they tried to make it seem. The song, Try That in a Small Town, reached number 1 on the Billboard 100 chart, something that Aldine said he never expected. So it's just the fact, it's like, you know what? This is hard hitting. This is dealing with controversy, and Aldine should have expected backlash on this.
But there's nothing in the lyrics that have anything to do with race.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. But anti-lynching, they're talking about uprising against, like, taking action into your own hands. Which, if you go to a small town, you carjack somebody. Guess what? That person over there, that person over there, and this person over here, they're coming for your ass.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm surprised, like, really small town? I'm thinking big cities would just come to the rescue anyway.
No, because nobody knows anybody in a big city. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you live in a small town, like a real small town, this is not even what he's talking about. Like, Port Charlotte is not... No, we're talking about in the country. Yeah,
somewhere.
You're talking about like in the backwoods of Alabama.
You're talking about people that, like a town of less than 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That means, not only is that person going to come after you, but everybody that person knows.
Yeah, it's almost like a mob scene.
And so basically you're going to have the whole town. So, but... when you live in a big city, you don't know your neighbors.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know, you don't know the guy living 2 blocks down.
Yeah, I get it. And like, again, with the lyrics that he's saying, it's, I said 90% of the lyrics because a lot of it is the chorus.
Yeah.
Or it's the hook. But honestly, it's like saying to everybody who wants to go ahead and carjack somebody or hold somebody up or try to do something wrong, you need to back your ass down, or else we'll kick your ass in a small. Back your ass down, we'll kick your ass in a small town.
Yeah,
that rhymes. I'm going to write some of these lyrics down. In a small town. Oh man, yeah. I listen again. I'm not a country person. But when I take a look at these lyrics and everything, and honestly, they kind of don't sound like they mesh together a lot. So I wouldn't mind listening to the song just to see how it kind of meshes together. But this is something that has been missing, is truth, speaking from the heart, speaking from the soul. You're gonna go ahead and say, "Yo, booty punched my bitch," and I went to and just.
That's the thing about country music, is.
But that used to be the way with hip hop and rap used to be.
Yeah.
A lot of it before they all got gangster, they used to speak from the heart about real things. And it's like that went bye-bye. And I think country is always, even again, like I said, I'm not a fan of country, but country seem to have always been hitting on real stuff. They've been, how do you say it? 100%. They've always been real like that. So I'm not saying that's every song, but I'm sure it's a good amount of songs because, I think honestly, the values I think are a lot deeper in the country music than they are in anything else.
Well, it's, values are deeper in the country.
Yeah. Well,
they're
deeper. Like,
those small towns, they all go to church. They're all, they've all got each other's back.
Yeah. Like I said, these are people that see you Sunday. I see you Sunday at service.
Yeah.
Okay. You imagine somebody going ahead and trying to carjack you, and you're in the, I don't know what to do, and all of a sudden you got 5 people coming to your aid.
Here's the other thing: someone doesn't show up at church, you better believe your neighbor's coming to check on you.
It's like we need to do a house call on this.
You okay?
Where the fuck you been?
What's going on?
Yeah. Talk to me. Why you ain't praising the Lord right now? Come on. You sick? You got the flu? Mama die? What the hell's going on? So,
yeah. But
yeah, you're right. It's deep rooted, man. It's deep rooted. So, and again, like I said, and this is coming from somebody.
Well,
both of us, we're not country. We're not country music people.
No.
We don't care for it really. But it's the truth. They do speak on a lot of heavy issues. These country music artists. So I got mad respect for them. Won't like their songs, but I got mad respect for them because they know what they're talking about. So anyway, 813-699-5353. It's getting to the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Got a couple of songs for you. No country, no. Independent music, independent rock and roll, Curse the Witch, and Freak Star. Going to go ahead and hit the airwaves here in just a second. Going to take a good, I'd say about 8-9 minute break. Go ahead, grab your beer, grab your soda, grab your cigarette, whatever you got to do. Go ahead and come on back in about 9 minutes. If you're going to stick around, enjoy the tunes. But we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
He's just a fat Howard Stern. This is the Charles Richardson Show.
Thinking about
Another night goes into day. Night goes into day. The sunlight always brings me pain. It's gonna bring me pain. But now I'll rest in a shallow grave. I'll rest in a shallow grave. Until the next time I misbehave. I'm gonna misbehave. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. I can't resist when it takes control. The silent caves beneath my skin. Well, I can feel it bringing out the another night falls over day. Night falls over day. The moonlight always brings me prey. It's gonna bring me prey. To lay to rest in a shallow grave. Lay to rest in a shallow grave. So much sin now cannot be saved. Well, I can never be saved. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. I can't resist when it takes control. The silent caves beneath my skin. Well, I can feel it bringing out the sin. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Well, it's a new year, guys. And you know what I always say? New year, new toothbrush. And you know what? Thank you. As you can see, I'm trying to take back Ball Street with my hair. I'm bald with a ponytail. That's right, guys. It's a weird look. I can run any Ferris wheel in the country right now, but the minute I get on, they call the cops. Thank you, guys. What's been happening lately? Okay, sir, you're a scientist. Help me out on this. This is the Inca apocalypse, everyone. Something is going on with the Incans. The Incarians? The Mayans. Mayans, Incans, it really doesn't matter. Can't they just settle it at the chalupe? Anyway, I travel a lot, guys. Yeah, I'm a little bitter. I don't know what to tell you. I wanted to go see The Girl with the Dragon something, whatever that is, skank. But I'll tell you, if it's as... No, let's get to it. I watch a lot of television, reality TVs. Hoarders, do you watch the show? You do? I can't stop watching it because I can't find my remote under a pile of dead cats. Huh? Some of these write themselves.
Where's the life we knew before? Scares me that I'm not afraid of losing anymore. Where's the edge I used to walk? Haunts me that I'm not afraid of hurting anymore.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's the Charles Richardson Show.
All right, we're back. I looked up a song, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what the hell it is. Whatever. 813-699-5353. We are proud to be a part of the internet radio revolution. I don't know when it started, but I know we're part of it. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. That's where you can find the video and everything. Facebook, just go ahead and search The Charles Richardson Show. Same thing with YouTube. The Charles Richardson Show. And just like our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, be cool. Come on. Be a cool person. Don't be a nerd. Be cool. And just sign up and subscribe. You can even check me out on my personal page on Facebook, Charles Richardson. That's always there as well. We are also on Lime City Radio, Rockin' Waves, and on the Just for Fun Radio Network on Facebook as well. So I want to say thank you to everybody that is supporting the show online, by audio, by video, and everything. I want to say thank you. Honestly, I have no idea why people still listen or if they even care to listen, but they do in some way, shape, or form. Here I go. I said again. I don't know why.
Yeah, you did.
Don't know why, man. I don't know why it happened. But I have a couple of lists here. Not lisps, lists.
Lists.
Lists. And the reason why I was trying to go ahead and find a song is because I wanted some background noise or background music or something, you know? So I went ahead, but I couldn't find it. So I'm just going to have to play something. I'm trying to find some type of instrumental, but who knows? Maybe you know what I could do? I could probably tie it into the memes because Karen did send some memes. So I'll just tie it into the memes, and then that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'll be better prepared next time because I'm actually trying to make this actually a thing every show.
Oh.
So I want to go ahead and wish happy birthday to some of our celebrities. Celebrities that are turning of age today, November 8th. Superstar chef Gordon Ramsay turns 57 years old. And just out of sheer spite, his daughter turns 22, also a chef. Following in Daddy's footsteps, Matilda Ramsay.
Doesn't he have like a baby?
He's got a few. But that's the one that's turning of age, so. You know this chick from Vicky out of American Pie, Tara Reid? Today she turns 48.
I didn't think she was that old.
Yeah, I know. It's like, take a look at the American
I
Pie.
would have said
it's like,
maybe mid-40s, early 40s maybe.
You're not that far off. Mid-40s. I mean, that could be 46, 47, really.
Well, I was
You're not
thinking,
too far off.
I was thinking like between 40 and 45.
Honestly, when did American Pie come out? Wasn't that like 2005 or something?
No, I think it was before that because I think I was still in high school when that came out.
I'm over here thinking it's like American Pie. Oh, American Pie came out in 99. So you add 24 years to Tara Reid. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. She was 24 when she did the movie. Okay. So I'm thinking it's like she was hot in that movie. I'm thinking she's, she was definitely in her, younger age, 20s, early 20s. And yeah, I was right, 20 years. But yeah, apparently it's long ass time ago American Pie came out. Makes us look freaking old, doesn't it?
Well, I knew it came out when I was in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Jack Osborne. The name sounds familiar. The last name, I should say. Son of Ozzy Osbourne. He turns 38 today. Jeffrey Jordan. That name also sounds familiar. He is the son of Michael Jordan. Turns 35 today. And finally, news anchor of ABC World News, David Muir, turns 50 today. Now, the other list that I have are TV birthdays. One of them actually may surprise you. The first one we have, well, actually, I should say this is, it's not all TV. It's TV and music. So you have some movies here, some TV shows, and there's a musical on here. So Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin, that's the music one. 1971 on this day. So old-ass song, 62 years old.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking old.
That is old.
Yeah. Wait a minute. It can't be 62. Hold on. I'm not thinking right. Because I was born in 78 and I'm not 60.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mathing isn't working for you
52. 50. I'm over here. I added 10 more years than it should have been. 52 years old. Excuse me. The movie 8 Mile with Eminem came out in 2002. That's 21 years old.
That's the year I graduated high school.
Thor: The Dark World came out in 2013.
What is it?
Thor. The one of his movies, The Dark World. That's 2013. Okay. The Jim Carrey version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas came out in 2000.
I knew
23 years old today.
I knew that because
go ahead.
Sam was pretty little and we were watching it.
Yeah. And turning 58 years old today, Days of Our Lives.
That doesn't surprise me at all because that show is older than dirt.
Well, it's older than dirt, yes, but I'm just saying it came out today.
Yeah, that's cool.
It reared its ugly head of the people that think acting is acting and writing, and multiple different people playing the same fucking character. It reared its ugly head back there in 1965, and still going strong, mind you. 68 years old. 58 years old. Again, add in 10 years. I'm making people seem older, but they're not.
Please don't add 10 years to me.
I am not. Your birthday hasn't come around yet. When it does, maybe I'll think about it.
Don't add 10.
Turning 50 today is a...
No. God, I'm dreading this birthday.
What if I go to Spencer's and buy all 50 stuff? It's like, are you going to kill me then?
Yeah, that might be when I finally decide to divorce you.
Happy 50th birthday. I mean 40th, I'm sorry. Oh, don't hurt me. I didn't do it. I didn't mean to do it. You can't prove anything. All right. Karen did send some memes over. So let me go. It's not a lot, but it's enough to go ahead and poke a little fun here. We appreciate the fun. Still can't get over that one. I don't have the TV on, so I apologize. But you're just going to have to trust me on this one, I guess. All right, so here is one of our first memes. We got 3 ducks flying overhead from a highway. A couple of semis are driving. One of them says, if you get lost during migration, just follow the cars that have gray-haired humans inside. Guess so. Here are 2 cute little hot dog dogs. Dachshunds. Yeah, thank you. One of them says, explain it again. It feels like 5 p.m. dinner time, but it's really 4 p.m. The other one says, this is bullshit.
That's how Toodles felt when
Yes.
the time change happened.
Yes, this is bullshit. This one's just a sign. How am I supposed to have kinky sex when my fucking joints around when my fucking joints sound like Rice Krispies? Ouch. Sounds painful. Here's a really bad cartoon. Somebody pushing a wheelbarrow. Maybe someday we will finally see that all the crap that life has thrown at us was really fertilizer for our growth. Okay. Here's a cartoon, a lady and a guy. Lady is facing the window, says it's pitch black out, and yells, what time is it? Is it midnight? It feels like midnight. The guy says it's 5:27 p.m.
Yeah, that's pretty much
freaking
the way
out.
it is right now.
Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry. I had to adjust myself.
It's okay. Oh, that.
No, not that.
Oh, I think.
I just was sitting up. But anyway, no, when I leave work now, it is like pitch black.
It is dark.
And the hurricane wiped out the street light out in the parking lot.
Oh, great. So you
So
have to
you-
go out blind.
Like, I had to turn my flashlight on my phone just to even see my car.
Last message here. Dear Black Friday, we all have big screen TVs. Put those groceries on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there are your memes for today, November the 8th, 2023. Thank you, Karen, for sharing those memes with us. We appreciate it. A lot of stuff we didn't get to on Monday. But you know what? It's going pretty... The show's going pretty smoothly. Let me throw these away. I'm done with these. No more. I write everything on index cards. I don't know. I have an index card
Addiction.
Yes.
Yeah,
I bet
know.
you one of those was the news that I had.
You leave all
Shit.
these index cards laying everywhere. No, it came from right here because my headband.
Why?
was
I
knocked
can't
out,
hear you.
so- Huh?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. No, you were talking away from the mic. That's why I couldn't hear you.
Anyway, no, they look like football picks.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anything about topics or anything.
Oh, the topics right. What the fuck did I put them? Son of a bitch. Oh, Christ. I bet you that was one of the ones that she bit. Oh, well. Oh, man.
It's
It was
not this
all.
one?
It was all. No, this is the old one. I had another one here with a bunch of stories on it, a bunch of things I wanted to. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go on to the Charles Richardson Show Facebook page. That's where I usually put them all on anyway. Fuck it. Anyway, don't worry
The
about it.
ones I see are all football picks.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I do have an addiction. I gotta check myself into some type of
Index card rehab.
Index Cards Anonymous. I got to do that. Is that it? No, that's not it. No, trust me, I would know what it looks like.
This only has a couple of things written on it.
Yeah. So, in the Christmas spirit, excuse me. The movie Elf. Everybody knows that. Will Ferrell playing somebody wacky.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. A wacky Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell wacky?
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
On November 17th, Elf will be 20 years old.
Okay.
So what's going to happen this year, your annual holiday tradition of watching the movie Elf will be a bit more special in celebration of its 20th anniversary. The Will Ferrell film, say that 5 times real fast, is returning to movie theaters. Now, you may need to tell other holiday commitments like Not Now, Arctic Puffin, but as a priority, the Elf will only be making theaters nationwide from November 17th through December. Check your local movie theater for listings. For 20 years now, the film Elf has securely cemented itself as a treasured holiday tradition, touching the hearts and syrup on spaghetti of the hearts of people and viewers. Where can you see Elf this Christmas? Well, obviously, if you don't go see it in theaters, you could see it on streaming services. It will be available on TBS and TNT in November and in December. You can watch it on Max, Hulu, and AMC, or get the DVD, you cheap bastards, or rent the movie. And the Food Network is even hosting an Elf Christmas Cookie Challenge November 23rd. Now, if you're lucky enough to be in New York, the Empire State Building, a key location in the movie, is hosting a special 3 special screenings of the film on December 3rd, 10th, and 17th. I assume it's probably Saturdays. Along with Buddy-inspired candy snacks on November 7th, the iconic building...
17th is a Friday.
Oh, so it's going to be Fridays then. The 3rd, 10th, and 17th.
I guess.
December, right?
Oh, I thought
December.
you said November.
No, December.
Oh, I don't know what day that is then.
On November 7th, the iconic building will also be lit with yellow and green lights a la color of Buddy's elf outfit. There will also be a special window displays and a life-size Buddy cutout for photo ops during the holidays. Warner Brothers Discovery has also had a number of product collaborations is rolling out for its 20th anniversary, from pancake mix to home decor. And obviously,
Do they have a Buddy the Elf syrup?
Yeah, I don't know.
They should.
I don't know. They got
Could you imagine it? It's like the Aunt Jemima bottle, but it's shaped
Buddy.
like Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, I know. Turn the TV on real quick. Just push the power button. I want to show you this. What they have is really cool. I mean, you've seen some of the shirts and sweaters already have like, oh my God, Santa's coming. And you got people, you got the thing yelling. It's the bottom button.
Okay, that's what I pushed.
Yeah. You got people saying Santa's coming. So it's like you got this thing going on here. So obviously this is a little bit, and I might as well share it to everybody else too, because what else here, Buddy? Now, if you don't mind the ads, I apologize for the ads.
Is my favorite.
Yeah, right. So now, obviously, to ignore the Xfinity ads, please. So you got the sweater with, I mean, it's really cool. You got the elf hat, the presents wrap, the candy canes, the
I'm
sock.
a cotton-headed ninny muggin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, son of a nutcracker smiling is my favorite. It's got the sayings going across. It's pretty cool. I like it. That's $64.95 at the WB
but if you're
shop.
having an ugly Christmas sweater
that is
party,
it right there.
that's the one you gotta wear. Oh, wrapping paper.
You got elf wrapping paper. That ranges there too. Buddy the Elf singing holiday ornament. I mean, Christ, why not? Elf Sherpa blankets.
It's just that.
Isn't that like the kid's blanket, the child blanket?
No. Sherpa is like that material.
Oh. That's kind of neat, though. Then you got, it doesn't even resemble Buddy at all. It's just an elf.
No, you know what it is?
What is it?
It's like, how they do the little claymation at the beginning?
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're doing that.
That's what it's supposed to be.
So basically, and there's the saying, there's room for everyone on the nice list. But man, that's just a taste of it. Obviously, you got to go on to the WB shop, which is just another thing to spend money on. try this. Oops. Nope. And cast studio. So here, check this. Oh, well, we don't want to sign up and save, trust me. Where the hell is my damn mouse? There you go. Sorry about that, ladies and germs. Nobody's really watching anyway. So you go, a whole bunch of like elf sweaters.
One of the kids at work was wearing that exact same yellow and green the other day. We were making comments that it looked like Buddy the Elf.
It looked like Buddy the Elf. Why not? Yeah. So we go over here. There's the one we were talking about there in the middle. And there's the back of it, I guess.
That's a pretty cool sweater.
It's not bad. Not bad. $64.95, man. What do we got going on here? Shop by title. We want Elf. Give me Elf. What do we got here? 20th anniversary. There you go. You got the wrapping paper, the shirt, regular Elf t-shirt. You got the...
No, that's a Looney Tunes Elf t-shirt. It's Bugs Bunny dressed as Elf.
Oh. You got a crew neck t-shirt there. Does somebody... What does that say? Does somebody need a hug with the elf? That's a sweater. Pullover.
That's a
Sorry.
hoodie.
It's a hoodie.
The Norwal.
Yep, the Norwal. You got an elf Monopoly game. What the hell?
Why not?
I just love to smile. Smiling is my favorite shirt. You got a charm bracelet. My God. And an elf mug. I mean, listen, if you want to go elf, if you want to elf it up,
Oh, they got a Santa Claus spirit meter.
Oh, yeah, they do. What does this do? I don't know.
I'm sure it does something.
It lights up, apparently. The spread Christmas to 3. Cheer everywhere you go. This joyful spirit meter. It lights up. The Clauser meter detects holiday cheer and lights up in magical Christmas fashion. Magnet included. Comes with a magnet depicting Buddy the Elf. I don't know what it does, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Maybe I want that. That's only $15. Kind of cheap for everything else.
Yeah.
Got a sticker you can put on your laptop, a shirt, an ornament. Cups again, sweaters. There's pages of this shit. WBshop.com, and just go into the collections there and just click on Elf. And,
I like that movie. I think it's funny. I think it's cute.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna bash it or make fun of it or anything like that, but it's okay. But
I like it.
20 years of Elf. I mean, I guess it's you have to be doing something.
I mean,
right.
you know my favorite Christmas movie.
Of course, it's on 24 hours a day. But what if your favorite Christmas movie maybe this movie?
That one's all right, too.
There's a debate over whether The Nightmare Before Christmas is Halloween or Christmas.
It's both. I think it falls under both.
You think it falls under both? Well, what if there's only one? So,
how can you say it's only one?
well, because it's either got to be a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie.
But it's about a character from Halloween Town that wants to be involved with Christmas. So it's about both.
So the question, of course, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Well, the case for the Halloween, it's originally the case for Halloween is it was originally released in October 1993 during Halloween. The case for Christmas is, well, it's right there in the title. Plus, it's about a guy who is so sick of the spooky season that he gives Halloween Town a Christmas makeover. And the latest update in the Halloween versus Christmas debate comes from the Billboard Hot 100, where Danny Elfman penned "This Is Halloween" charted for the first time. Billboard reports that the song on Walt Disney Records debuted at number 41, with 12.4 million streams, up 152%, and 3,000 downloads. From October 27th to November 2nd, that's a higher chart placement than some of Taylor Swift's tracks on the Hot 100. It's a big Halloween time bump for a song that definitely stuck in your head for right now. So, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas or Halloween movie? Correct answer, it's a good movie. So, I mean, you don't see many songs making it on the Christmas list.
No. By the way, Holly is playing Christmas music.
They are. Yeah, I was about ready to mention that the
'Cause
the Christmas channels,
the
the
alert-
holiday channels are now back. Yeah, I got an alert for Hallmark for the Backstreet Boys.
I got an alert from Holly for the Backstreet Boys.
Yep. So yeah, it is on.
Today.
Christmas music is
And
now
I
being played.
turned it on and I listened to it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Like the nerds that we are, we're gonna listen to holiday music and we don't give a damn. Speaking of holiday, you all right?
My cord
I know.
on
I
my
gotta-
headphones does not quite reach.
I gotta.
And
work
so
on
I
that.
flipped it the other way so that maybe I have a little bit more slack.
Fair enough. Okay.
Not much, but
An 80-foot Norway spruce has been chosen to grace Rockefeller Center.
I have been chosen.
You have been chosen. We are eternally
Ooh.
grateful.
The claw.
Yes.
Ooh.
We go where we go where we're told. An 80-foot tall Norway spruce from the Binghamton, New York area has been selected to be this year's Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and will be cut down and trucked away to New York City next week. The tree will be cut down on November 9th, which is tomorrow, and will arrive at the Rockefeller Center right there in Midtown Manhattan on November 11th.
What is going on with your accent right now?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After it is wrapped in more than 50,000...
Is that in somebody's yard?
It might be.
There's a house right next
I
to
know,
it.
right? What if they cut that tree and it falls on the house?
I'm sure they won't.
Do they get
let it
Christmas
fall
cheer
their
on that?
house. But, like, do they pay the person whose
don't know.
house,
I would assume
whose yard
so.
it's in? I mean, it technically belongs to them.
What if that's on the property line that like is owned by Rockefeller or something like that?
It's
Rockefeller.
pretty close to that house.
It is.
I would.
It's giving it good shade.
I would say it's probably on that house's property.
After it's wrapped in more than 50,000 lights and crowned with a star, the tree will be lit up during a live television special on November 29th and will be on display until January 13th, 2024. So those of you who take the tree down after Christmas, blow me. The Rockefeller Center tree is one of New York City's most popular holiday attractions, blah, 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 blah.
I think that if it is on somebody's property, they do pay them for it because I remember
I would assume they would.
There's a Hallmark Christmas movie. I don't think it was the Rockefeller tree, but there was like a major like city Christmas tree, or there was a tree on somebody's lot, and they wanted it for a major city Christmas tree, and they were gonna pay them for it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if it's on your property and it's like, ooh, nice tree, well,
You
you're
have been chosen.
You are going to pay me for said tree. I wonder how much they do pay for, actually.
But, like,
if you're going to go ahead and
you know,
be the center of
it's
Rockefeller
kind of a
Center,
catch-22, because it's like, well, that's my tree. You know, you can always tell everybody, look, this is my tree.
We'll pay
It
you
was
one-
in Rockefeller Center for Christmas.
we'll pay you $1 million.
But-
Okay, take it.
But then at the same point, then you don't have the tree in your yard anymore because it's been chopped down.
Been chosen. The annual Salvation Army and Toys for Tots donation drive starts. They have unofficially begun their annual Christmas toy drive for the 2023 season. The head start for this year's toy drive is to compensate for the expected influx of families who will need Christmas gifts for their kids. Captain Will Conley with the Salvation Army in Naples expects and estimates 7,500 families to be in need of assistance from donations. He says if you really want to experience the heart of the people, November and December, around this time of the year with the Salvation Army, you see people showing up for families that otherwise could not provide Christmas for themselves. Around 400 toy donation drop boxes will be distributed throughout Collier County down here in Florida on Wednesday and Thursday. The drive will run through December 15th, and parents can come to get their toys on the 18th and 19th. For more information, if you're down here in the Southwest Florida area, visit colliertoys.com. Now, also, again, this is Salvation Army. This is all out throughout the country. Check your local area to see about the Salvation Army Toys for Tots and how you can participate and also receive assistance at the same time. Or I should say, get assistance, and you could also donate if you're one of the donates.
Usually the schools will send home the application if you need assistance through Toys for Tots.
Yeah, that's the other thing
things.
too. So you get a lot of people that again are going to need help and stuff like that, and chances are, the schools will be more than happy to go ahead and obviously, keep it low key and everything like that. Hey, you need help here? Bring this to your mom and dad, and we'll go ahead and help them out. Kind of keep it on the down low because, kids can be, really cruel. So,
No, they hand them out to everybody,
Well,
and
yeah.
then if you need it, then you.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
Yeah,
because
because
everybody.
we've gotten them, the flyers where you can fill out if you need Toys for Tots. We've never used them because we don't need to.
Yeah,
but
we're cool. We don't need. We're the ones. If anything, we'd be the ones to kind of donate. If anything, we won't be able to donate a whole lot, but in Disney World, where we're heading off to this weekend, gingerbread houses are aplenty. Here's the complete guide, right here. So it is hard to find a better word to describe holidays at Walt Disney World. Just simply magical. I mean, even though the decorations are relatively the same, they do come with some very, very awesome effects, and it's just really nice to see. It brings basically the happiest place on earth even more happier and more magical. The festive season begins. Beautiful decorations at each of the 4 parks and all the hotels, along with exciting entertainment and special treats at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can enjoy the new Disney Jollywood Nights, which, a Magic Kingdom, of course, is the traditional Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party. And, of course, the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays kicks off at the parks in the late November. One of the more memorable annual events that happens at Disney World year after year is the gingerbread houses. These magnificent displays can be found in several of Disney World's resort hotels. I only knew of one of them. I didn't know they had them all in several.
Contemporary has.
Did they have the gingerbread house?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
We've been there. We got a picture in front of it last year.
Well, I know the Grand Floridian has it, but I didn't know.
No, the Contemporary.
They
we
did?
got a picture in front of the one at the Contemporary last year.
All right. Well, here's the complete guide of where you can find the gingerbread houses this year. You can actually find them at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, the Beach Club, the Boardwalk Resort, Contemporary, of course, Grand Floridian, which is where it all originated.
That's where the big one is.
Yeah.
now.
And then you have the Yacht Club. So obviously the Grand Floridian, let me just go ahead and share this because it is amazing to see these things, honestly. It really is. So just take this for what it is. This is just a absolute spectacle.
Pictures don't really do it justice either.
I agree, but you know what? Since not everybody can make it down here.
It's an actual store. You can walk inside it.
Yeah.
And they sell gingerbread cookies. But you just walk into the lobby of the Grand Floridian, and it smells
like gingerbread.
Amazing.
It does. And for those looking to purchase treats, you can enjoy some of the following. Of course, freshly baked homemade items such as gingerbread Mickeys and shingles, stolen bread, brownie, Christmas trees, and gingerbread snap cookies. Ginger snap cookies, excuse me. Homemade gingerbread ornaments and gingerbread houses, assorted gingerbread cookie bags, marshmallow pops, and milk chocolate pecan fudge. The Grand Floridian combo box featuring the assorted fan favorite treats, including cookies and cream Christmas trees exclusive in this box. Plant-based, no sugar added, gluten-friendly options are also available. Now, here in the Yacht and Beach Club, here are some pictures in regards to their display. It looks like it's not a gingerbread. Well, if it is a gingerbread display, it's not a gingerbread house. It's like a carousel.
Yeah, that's a carousel made out of gingerbread.
Yep. So the carousel, that is over at the Beach Club. They'll have that on
That
hand.
one was the contemporary last year.
Was it? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember. There are 22 hidden Mickeys throughout the display on this one, with 434 pounds of honey, 25 pounds of spices, and 200 pounds of icing. Damn. In the boardwalk, you actually have more of a boardwalk deli
Cool.
facade with it looks like a gingerbread house you would with the stuff, the
shingles
gumdrops on
yeah.
the roof. Then you have obviously Mickey and Minnie making their way in their miniature Mickeys and Minnies. And then you have trees, of course. The Animal Kingdom Lodge actually has animals.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, so they have the zebras, the giraffes. Giraffes, I mean, that's a messed up giraffe, but I guess that's what they make it look like. Contemporary Resort, like Alyssa was just showing me there, that's basically a...
that looks like the same one.
It's the same one that they're doing as last year. And then finally, at the Gingerbread Capital City at Epcot, they have a gingerbread house there, too.
That's cool.
That is really neat.
Maybe we have to go check that out.
I think we are. This one is actually on the American Adventure from November 24th to December 30th, so we're going to have to wait a little while for that.
Oh.
So there you go. What dates are the gingerbread houses on display for 2023? That is November 11th, which will start on the Saturday we're there. However, we've seen some structures go up a little bit earlier in the years past. Typically, the displays will last through December of the year and get taken down in early January. Do you have to be a guest at the hotel to visit the house? No! You just walk up and say, I want to picture with the house. Trust me, you do not need to be a resort
you
guest.
gotta wait in a line.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have to wait in a line. Long-ass line, but yeah.
Well, and the Grand Floridian has the gigantic Christmas tree, too. So not only do you have the gingerbread house, you got the Christmas tree there, too, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. But it is a spectacle to see in person. You definitely if you're in the Orlando area and if you're, coming on down for the holiday season, definitely check out. You can go resort hopping. They're not going to go ahead. The easiest way to do it, especially with the 3 resorts around Magic Kingdom, is take the monorail. Just get off and on the monorail.
One thing that we like to do around the holidays is we do the monorail, but we also do the boat that goes between
Epcot
Hollywood Studios and Epcot, because Yacht and Beach,
and the
Boardwalk, and
Swan Dolphin.
Well, Swan and Dolphin doesn't really do as much for Christmas,
They
but
don't.
It's Yacht and Beach and Boardwalk.
It's those.
We get off there because they've got some really cool stuff there too.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really cool.
Boardwalk's got a really nice big tree outside.
It is a definite play area out for the kids. So if you got little ones, it's a nice little area, wide open area for them to kids.
There's like a big grassy area where and then there's this huge Christmas tree in the middle of it. There's also at Yacht and Beach, they have a Christmas village that's set up every year.
Yes, they do. Oh, it is again really nice. It's really decked out. It's detailed as hell. I mean, it's really nice. Definitely something to take pictures and even video because they got a train running through that thing. So it's really nice.
And they also do some of the hotels do gingerbread contests.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I've seen it. And they do how they do different activities around the resorts at different times. They do like tie-dye shirts and rock painting and whatever. They've got a whole bunch of different stuff. And one of the ones that they do around the holidays is they do a gingerbread house contest. They also do a pumpkin painting contest at Halloween too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Easter
never
egg
heard about
contest at Easter.
Well, obviously that's Easter, but
Yeah.
we're trying to talk about
Yeah,
the,
but I'm
the
just
Christmas
saying,
and
like
holidays.
they do well, the gingerbread house one too.
Yep, got it. All right, I think that closes up our holiday talk for now. Obviously, we'll get into more holidays going further, but since obviously Thanksgiving is coming out a lot, like really quick, we want to go ahead and give you a heads up. So just in case, if you're preparing the turkey this year, first off, number one, you got to make sure that thing is thawed. Because unless you're buying it fresh, which, you probably shouldn't do that right now. But if you buy it frozen like most of us do, you want to know when to thaw it. So here it is. So, yeah, exactly, Toodles. Exactly.
I don't know what that was about.
I don't know what that was either. But here it is.
She's been
so
pretty content.
From the freezer, don't lay it out. You remove it to the fridge port. If it's only 4 to 11 pounds Monday before Thanksgiving, that's fine. Give it 3 good days, and then Thursday it's ready to go. If you have it between 12 and 15 pounds, it is the Sunday before Thanksgiving. 16 to 19 pounds, it is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. And if you got a big motherfucking turkey, it's Friday or even earlier than that before Thanksgiving. Move that bird to the fridge. And again, that is what is safe because you don't want to leave this out. Leaving it out can cause bacteria to start building. And you want to keep that thing as cold as possible, but also to thaw as evenly as possible. You don't want to have any frozen ends inside because, trust me, I've had to the point where I had to rush to get that turkey thawed. Hot water was my only saving grace in a couple of times. Yeah. So make sure you follow the guide. Depending on how big your turkey is, how big the bird is, make sure you follow the guide so that way you have a properly thawed turkey ready to go in for either the roaster, rotisserie, smoker, deep fryer, whatever the fuck you're using. Just make sure it is thawed, ready to go, because you don't want to have undercooked bird and have everybody eat the bird and come down with salmonella or something like that. So just be careful in regards to that, and of course cook the bird to temperature. And we have a few other things, but I think that should do it. Maybe I'll do one more story here. Let's see. What is... Oh, I got to show this. Okay, this is a video. I got to show this. There is a bear that apparently was into Taco Bell. Excuse me, not into Taco Bell, but was craving Taco Bell. Excuse me.
What about the bear at Disney World?
We don't want to talk about the bear at Disney World. That's old news. So apparently somebody ordered Uber Eats, and let's put it this way. They didn't get it. Just saying. They didn't get it. Oh, man. So, over in Longwood, Florida. Yeah, down here in Florida, we have bears. A hungry and curious black bear in Florida found himself in an unexpected meal last week. $45 worth of Taco Bell delivered by Uber Eats.
What on earth did they buy at Taco Bell that was $45?
I think they got the family-friendly meal. It's a meal fit for a bear.
Cow.
And did what he found himself a $45 order and did what any bear would seemingly do, took it all for himself. To add insult to injury, the entire food heist was caught on the homeowner's Ring camera. The video shows the Uber Eats delivery driver dropping off the food on November 3rd at the home in Orlando. Minutes later, a curious black bear goes up into the front porch, sniffs the bag, and then casually grab it with its mouth and walks off.
Is it the same bear that went to the Magic Kingdom?
I'm wondering if that is the case. You weren't you just in at Magic Kingdom had popcorn? That meal was meant for Liddy Gutierrez and Daniel Bula. Their niece, Nicole Castro, said she couldn't believe her eyes when she watched the footage. He came and he grabbed the food, and then he came again for the soda. Upon opening the door 10 minutes later, Gutierrez said she and her daughter knew exactly what had happened. She told Fox 35 that the bears are very common in their Longwood neighborhood, but a bear burglar? That's a first. The family posted the videos to social media. It's got more than 162,000 views and counting. They said that they are surprised by the response. It's viral, she says. Many are getting a kick out of the quesadilla craving bear. I liked how they put that in there. But Gutierrez, who was left with an empty stomach, said she learned a lesson. No more fast food on the front porch, as this encounter was a little too close for comfort. Castro said before they leave the house, they open the door, they check the cameras. According to Gutierrez, Uber Eats issued a refund for the stolen food. Good job.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice. I want to take a look at this footage, though. I want to see what they have here. And obviously, we want to get away from the ads. Thank you very much. Skip the ads. And this actually is part of the video is actually the news from Fox 35. So here we go. Without further ado, here is Fox 35's news about the bear.
Hannah McKenzie is live tonight with this exclusive story. So, Hannah, safe to say
No
they
volume.
won't be getting their food back.
Interesting.
That's right, John, because it is long gone.
you
The
know what it
suspect
is?
involved here
It's
is a
on
300 to
casting, that's
400
why.
pound black bear. The entire incident was caught on a food delivery that didn't quite make it to the customer. Surveillance footage Friday shows the driver make the drop outside this Longwood home. But minutes later, a black bear saunters up to the front porch and helps itself to Lady Gutierrez's dinner. Gutierrez's niece, Nicole Castro, couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the video.
He came and he grabbed the food, and then he came again for the soda.
The hungry bear making off with $45 worth of Taco Bell. Upon opening the door, Gutierrez and her daughter knew exactly what had happened.
El oso se llevó la comida.
Gutierrez says they're used to the bears. They're regulars in the neighborhood. This is video from a few days earlier.
Increíble. Es muy grande.
Who's that? Is that a dog
But a
out
bear
there too?
burglar. Well, that's a first,
No.
she says. The family posting the
There's just
videos
a
to
shadow
social
next to the
media,
bear.
surprised by the reaction.
162,000 views.
It's very good.
Many getting a kick out of the quesadilla craving bear, but Gutierrez left with an empty stomach and a lesson. No more fast food on the front porch, as this encounter was a little too close for comfort.
Before they leave the house and they open the door, they check the cameras.
And in case you're
All right, that's enough of that. Yep. That was cool that they went ahead and did that.
Yeah, because they didn't have to. They delivered the food.
Yeah.
It's not their fault a bear took it.
Yeah. And that's some like free publicity right there for Uber Eats. It's like, check this out. The bear walked away with my food. All right. We are going to go away for a break, come back with some good news, and we'll go ahead and get that out in the open for us here. So don't go anywhere. We're coming right back to close out the show right here on The Charles Richardson Show.
Wrapping up the show with Alyssa's good news after a short break.
Have you lost yourself in your
Here's a little tune inspired by one of the great legends of the Old West. Well, there once were two cowboys all alone out on the trail, and they discovered they could sleep with another male. Now they're having butt sex. Cowboy butt sex. Sodomy. Come on, everybody. Sodomy. Sodomy. Sodomy.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Search The Charles Richardson Show.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Time to close up the show here on a wonderful Wednesday down here in Southwest Florida. All you people freezing your ass off or getting snow. Yeah, I wish I could see snow for a second. But just for a second.
I want to build a snowman.
You shut up, Elsa. Here's the good news.
3 friends, all over 100, share secrets to long life, happiness, staying active, and keep a boy toy
I
nearby.
like that last one. Yeah.
3 friends over 100 in Britain have revealed their secret to a long life, which includes keeping a boy toy nearby. Daisy, 103, Irene, 101, and Phyllis, 103, say they still laugh and enjoy life to the fullest every day. Each woman has lived through their own fair share of triumph and torture, including world wars and loves lost. The 3 pals, who all live in the same senior care home, have now shared their advice on how to live for a century, including staying active and happy, treasuring family, fresh air, and nature. Daisy Taylor, turning 104 this month, said she makes the most of every day and loves having her large family around her to help her do this. We all meet and we enjoy life. I look forward to it. I live life to the fullest. I'm always on the go. I don't like sitting around. Sitting in a chair is not my scene, really, but it's come to that now, she said, even though the staff at Manor Lodge keep her busy. She has 2 daughters, 1 son, 10 grandchildren, and 23 great-grandchildren.
Damn!
And
she still wants to keep a boy toy after all that?
I guess. And the staff at Chelmsford, Essex, says she loves activities. They say both Daisy and Phyllis are the oldest people to attend their movement to music classes and be able to participate fully. Yoga, dancing, cycling. I've always been to exercise classes, and mixing with people is a nice thing. Daisy's husband, to whom she was married for 39 years, passed away at just 60, and now she brags that she has a boy toy in another local care home who is 96. Irene Rankin, who has always loved being outdoors, describes herself as an easygoing soul who gets on well with mostly everything. I like to be in the fresh air alongside the seaside in nature. I remember walking for miles. The animals and the plants have always taken my fancy because they are living creatures. Irene, who worked with mechanics and upholstery, the same job as Daisy, has always thrown herself into her hobbies and things that make her happy, admitting there aren't many things she dislikes. Captain of her school swimming team, Irene has always loved swimming and diving, cooking and gardening too. But the Doris Day fan says one of her biggest loves in life is music. The Manor Lodge staff says the joyful lady dances all the time. I like to sing in my own way. Music always brings back such lovely memories, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Dancing, laughter, and joining in are things I have lived by. The 3rd pal, Phyllis Cottrell, loves her knitting and still teaches people to knit, even at 103 years old. Much like her 2 friends, Phyllis has always been active and cannot stand not doing anything. The mother of two from Easton, London, met her first husband at 18, but he passed away shortly after their wedding after leaving the country to fight in the war. Phyllis raised her daughter on her own for 4 years before meeting Charles, who she endearingly named Red. I was happily married for 73 years, and one of my greatest achievements was finding love again with Red. She was not only a mother, but worked in many different fields, including running a laundry and ending up as a salesperson, retired when she was a youthful 80. The grandmother of 3 says living and eating healthy is very important. I used to tell the children that they must eat their greens, but it's just being with people and my family that makes me happy. Also, keep yourself warm in the winter. Phyllis says if she could get any advice on how to live a long and happy life, it would be to be kind and optimistic. Positive attitude is the key to life.
All right. Just in time, too. Holy cow. All right, that's it, everybody. Make sure you go ahead and follow us on social media. We thank you very much for tuning in. We are out of here. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday back here on the Charles Richardson radio program. Take care, everybody.